Good morning, assassins. Welcome back. It is a new month, so new month, new start. Let's build some new habits, good habits, especially if you weren't doing it good last month or you learned from your mistakes from last month to better this month. So going forward with a positive note, looking at the overall market, we are looking at the 180-day 4 hour on the SPY. So you can see that we're very overbought over here. We need some type of basically uptrend. If we want to continue this uptrend, we want to see us hold above this trade line. We are holding above it right now. If we drop down towards the 20-day, you can see that 413 is the high on the SPY, 413.03. Overbought, 20 days crossed down. So definitely want to be cautious and wait for confirmation this morning to see, hey, are we going to pull back or are we going to continue running overbought? Because as you guys know, if we stay in this red zone, we can continue to go up and we're coming out of that red zone. So let's see what overall happens. Right now, I think the 180-day is trying to cross down, so we may have a pullback day. We never know. It's perfectly natural, even if we're bullish long term. It's perfectly natural for a possible pullback. So on the first sign of the pullback, you want to watch for the break of that 409. Once we start to break 409, which is the 180-day trade line, we can start going to forward 403, and then maybe even 400 down here. If we do hold these levels over here, we want to hold above that trade line. We want to see a break of 413, and then we can start basically pushing up towards 415 and higher. So watch out for that. Next one we're going to talk about is Tesla. Looking at Tesla does look extremely bullish, right? We're sitting at 904 over here. We made a high at 907, pushing new highs this morning. Let me see if there's any news on Tesla, right? It looks like Tesla strikes a battery deal with two Chinese companies, so it looks pretty good for Tesla right now. Maybe they're going to get these batteries at a lesser cost. So watch for that 907 break, and then we can start going to 950 and maybe even higher. If we leave the 20-day and go to the 180-day, you can see if I extend this line all the way to the left, you can see there's a possible gap fill towards 950. So watch out for that. If we do start to pull back, which is perfectly possible, good news doesn't mean it's going to stay good for long, right? So watch for the break of that 886 or 887, and then we can start basically going towards 870 and maybe lower from there. We are overbought on this stock as well, but we're running up with possible good news. So keep an eye on Tesla today and set your alerts. Next one, we want to talk about Amazon. Amazon pushed up on that nice earnings beat. It's starting to taper off over here. So what we want to see is, are we going to basically gap fill back up towards 139 from that 136 to 139, maybe even higher? It's a little bit more on the overbought side, 20 days cross down. If we do butter down, we want to watch for the break of 134 down towards 130. This dotted line is representing my 180-day trade line. So you guys could see it over here. So definitely watch for the break of 133 down towards that 130. Let me pan out a little bit. You can see this level, that 130 has been some type of basically resistance before. So definitely watch out for that. Next one we're going to talk about is Apple, and that's going to probably be the last one we're going to talk about. Apple basically needs to break 164 before it could go to 170. Needs to break 160 down towards 159. So that's going to be it. Very short watch list, very brief, to the point. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment on what stock you guys are watching for the week, and maybe I'll throw it in the next watch list. Later.